the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. Out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's P in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pelicans, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Herb Jones out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
And you have to admire the confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. Here's P. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Here's the pick, and here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randle, he usually gets the best of it.
Here's McCollum. 20 points for him last game against Washington. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
That was a steal.
On the wing, Jones. From behind the arc.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
McDaniels. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
No one covering.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Randle, the pass to P. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. Right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. For three, McCollum. It's hauled in by P. P's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Randall. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. And here's Murray. Plenty of space. Minnesota with a rebound. P's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. Number 1, Minnesota.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. McCollum against Edwards. McCollum, pass to Jones. Takes the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. He's got rebound number 7 tonight. McDaniels from long range. Sinks the tray. McDaniels got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray passes to McCollum. To end the run. It's hauled in by P. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Edwards. Diving in. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Randall. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan.
First in rebounding, first in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Now here's Murray, still without a bucket. To get back on track. And again, New Orleans, no good. Minnesota leading by 9. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
And here's New Orleans now, following the score by Minnesota. To the paint. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
To the middle. It's stolen. Conley against Murray. Pass to McCollum. There's the three. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
11 feet out, and another basket for Minnesota.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Robinson Earl. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Now here's Murray. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by P.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Conley. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pelicans trail by 8. And here's McCollum, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Robinson Earl. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Edwards. Here's P. McCollum defends. McDaniels with it. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The creative finishing ability of Randall draws a lot of fouls.
Minnesota is shooting their first free throws here tonight.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And he drops it first.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And Randall drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
McCollum taking his time here. Pass to Murray. That shot off. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Got it.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Murray. Following the score by Minnesota. Inside. Good work defensively by Randall. Minnesota leading by 12. Pass to Edwards. Buries it down low. Edwards has got 8 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's New Orleans now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Yep, count it. He's got 7.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Edwards gets the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's gotten his second bucket.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
To the paint. Intercepted. Now Murray. Back to McCollum. To the wing on the left. All alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Minnesota leading by 9. Here's P. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. He's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Here's P. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. A 12-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Mike Conley. Rudy Gobert is out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's P in at the 4 slot.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And that one drops for him. P's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Always judicious with the rock. Conley looks to make high-quality passes to ready shooters.
Here's Robinson Earl. 7 points in the game. Alvarado off the mark there with a 3. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. Randall, he's checked in for Gobert. Pelicans trail by 10. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 60 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Misi's shot is good.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Minnesota leading by 10. Conley passes to P. It's McDaniels on the wing to the middle. Here's P. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Brown with it. Here's Misi. Clock at 6. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Here's P. Outside Conley. The 3. And it's Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Alvarado missing.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Clark, the pass to P. 13 feet out. And he can't bank that one in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Olynyk's checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
P. Misi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 8. Brown in the high post, working on McDaniels. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. The Timberwolves, number 1. The Pelicans, 2nd.
Get ready. These are two teams who have been flying down the court of late. Should be fun to watch.
First free throw is good.
You've got to admire and appreciate Bruce Brown's utility. I mean, you can slot him in anywhere, multiple positions. He's going to find a way to have a positive impact on the game.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Boston's checked in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Conley with the ball. No made baskets yet. Inside. P, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Alvarado outside. Off target with the 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And P gets it to go.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
McCollum outside. Fires from deep. The putback. That shot no good. Minnesota leading by 9. Randall, the pass to P. That shot is off. The Pelicans have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. McCollum outside. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. McCollum's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Now here's Conley, averaging around 6 a game. And the shot goes in.
Another dime in the stellar career of dime dropping by Mike Conley. I tell you, he's dropped thousands of dimes in his career.
Now here's Alvarado, trailing by 8. Pass to McCollum, takes a 3. It's hauled in by P. P's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside McDaniels. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
For New Orleans, Jones comes in for Boston, and Murray subbed in for Alvarado. Pelicans trail by 8. Now McCollum, 9 points in the game. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's now matched his 3-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Down low. And stolen by Jones. McCollum on the wing. Outside Jones. Pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. Well, we all know the three-pointer was a big part of your game, Kenny, in an era where they simply didn't shoot that many.
Yeah, if I played today, my shot attempts from out there would be...
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, in the place to be, most definitely. They seize the paint like a MIC, me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Minnesota leading by 11. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Jones. Then it's Jeremiah, Robinson, Earl. Then there's DeJounte Murray. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Over Edwards. McCollum's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Timberwolves lead by 14. To the paint. Here's P. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's McCollum. Takes it inside. Blocked.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
He, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now here's Murray. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. McCollum's shot is off.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Outside Conley. Down low. And P gets it to go. P's got 6 points in the quarter.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Pelicans trail by 16. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
He shot 2 free throws in the games, made 1 and missed 1.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And it's good. 2 points. P's got 24 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to McCollum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Here's P. Off target at the rim. For New Orleans, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. They kick it out to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Conley. Murray, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And P gets it to go. 26 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Robinson Earl down low. Randall's there. Here's Robinson Earl. He has 7. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Jones, the pass to Murray. Over Conley. Murray, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Back to Robinson Earl. Jones feels it out. Lets it fly. And again, New Orleans no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. McCollum outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Murray from outside. This shot won't fall.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's P. The Pelicans pull it in. Robinson Earl's got 8 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to McDaniels to the middle. Here's P. Pelicans cleared away. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
McCollum outside. Yep, that one goes. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
To the inside. Here's P. There's the block. And here's Murray. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by P.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to.
Pelicans trail by 15. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's P in at the 5, roaming the paint. McDaniels passes to P. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Alvarado with it. Pass to Boston. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Minnesota leading by 16. Randle outside. Here's P. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Good on the second one. And New Orleans shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Misi. Out to the right wing. Screen by Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Misi. Alvarado outside. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And stolen by Alvarado. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Free throw no good for Brown. Hawkins is checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 17. Brown looking around. Pass to Hawkins. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Hawkins. Guarded by Edwards. Fires for three. No luck on that one. Minnesota leading by 14. Here's P. Got it. Good job in the low post. P's got 33.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Misi. That one's good for two.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Inside. And he banks in the layup. P's got 8 here in this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Pass to Randall. To the paint. Here's P. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Boston. Can't get it to drop. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves lead by 16. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Alvarado. McCollum with a screen on Conley. Alvarado outside. McCollum finds Olynyk. 5 on the clock. To the right side. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot by Boston, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the inside, P uses the glass on the layup. P's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Screen by Olynyk. McCollum, the pass to Olynyk. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Smart pass by C.J. McCollum. I mean, he's got an eye for dropping dimes.
Down low. And P gets it to go. P's got 39.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now McCollum. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. They get it again. And here's Reeves outside. That one is off. Minnesota leading by 19. Inside. Alvarado with a steal. It's hauled in by P.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the inside. And stolen by Reeves. Boston, pass to Olynyk. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Outside McDaniels to the paint. Here's P. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Pelicans trail by 19. Here's Murray. Pass to Robinson Earl. They set a pick. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And P gets it to go. P's got 43 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
For 3, McCollum. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves lead by 19. Back to Randall, to the middle. Oh, ripped away. Murray against Conley. Outside Murray. Pass to Robinson Earl. Murray, a screen on Randall. Here's Robinson Earl. And that's another board.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very high bar. And here's McCollum from deep. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. P passes to McDaniels. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control.
And here's McCollum. For 3. Fires in the triple. McCollum's got 22 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
P passes to Conley. To the paint. Here's P. The layup off target. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 16. Out to the wing. 4-3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Conley. Inside. Here's P. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. P's got 45 points.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Edwards against McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jones. Over McDaniels. Pulls in another board.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal. And he rebounds again.
And he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's vacuumed up any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. And P gets it to go.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Murray with it. McCollum outside. Back to Murray. Up and over Conley. And again, New Orleans, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Count it. P's got 49 in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Robinson Earl, the pass to McCollum. They set the screen. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds in the game. McCollum with a steal.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Timberwolves.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for P.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
That shot off the mark. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Conley looking for an opening. Down low. Here's P. No good with a layup. And here are the Pelicans now. 19-point game. Out to McCollum. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Stolen. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.